This is the third time I've rented this skirt in 3 different colors, and every time I put it on, I go, chef's kiss. It is soft dramatic perfection because where the waist sits, and it's not tight, so it doesn't restrict the curves or give any muffin top. It's just loose, but I still feel like it's holding me in. Because it's faux leather, the way that this fabric sits, so it's gathered here with this ruching, and then they can create all these little folds to give it this perfect drape that never loses its shape. So it always looks draped and gathered and beautiful, and then it doesn't ride up when I walk because it's got some weight to it. And then the length. So you might not feel comfortable in something like this if you're a little bit shorter, and this might be a length that you struggle with. This is a length I avoided for a long time. I don't know, I didn't think to wear midi. It was always maxi or mini. And after discovering how amazing midi looks on me as a soft dramatic, I'm just so obsessed. It's so elongating, it's so elegant. So I can wear this to work, feel like a baddie, wear this in a boardroom with a dress shirt, wear this with sneakers in a graphic tee, although I don't really do graphic tees, but that would be kind of a cool look, and just feel like this is it. This is it. I think I just need to buy this skirt. It's just so good. The other kind of funny thing is my beautiful camel colored knee-high boots that I've been wearing for years now. They come up over the knee, and I finally had to retire them. I wore them in the snow. I got some salt on them. They're pretty trashed. You really shouldn't wear heels when you drive because you're using just the one foot and you're constantly rubbing it on the bottom, and you might notice that your right heel gets worn down faster than your left heel, so you're going to ruin your shoes faster if you're driving in them. So I was like, oh no, I've had these for years. I bought them the day of my sister's wedding, and I remember that because I had to take her to bridesmaids, they're the teenagers, to a shoe store that morning because the shoes they had weren't working for the wedding. So we went to a shoe store and bought them, and I saw those and just on a whim bought them, and I just never regretted it. They were so perfect. But I want a camel color so I can try not to wear as much black. I was proud of myself today for managing to put on an outfit with no black in it, but I didn't want to go through the whole hunt of finding the perfect boot. But I remembered the black pair I have that I bought a few years ago that I did go on the hunt for and bought many pairs. I made videos about it, and the pair I found was so perfect because they're like a 2.5 inch heel. They are the right width on the ankle, not too bulky, not too slim, and a pointy boot. And I said, I wonder if they make those, if by Anne Klein, in a camel color, in a warm camel, not a cool camel. Went on, did a search, immediately found them on Zappos. They had one size left. It was my size, which is wild because I'm a pretty average shoe size, so I'm usually not the one that's left. And just, they were on super sale, hit order, bought them. It was like the easiest purchase I ever made, and this is the first time I'm wearing them, and they really are perfect. They just come up on the right height. I like how there's a little bit of extra room around the knee. Something about that is just doing it for me, but they're not like bulky and bagging around the ankles. They're just perfect and pretty comfortable. Like the heel's not that high, but it's high enough to be chic. So a lot going on today, but I'm feeling it. Gonna get out there in the sun.